As a member of the East Coast and Demerara Cricket Boards, Jaigobin was part of a stakeholders group that had fought for almost a decade for the holding of legitimate elections at the Guyana Cricket Board. Described by many as an outspoken individual with the highest integrity in financial management, Jaigobin was elected treasurer of the Guyana Cricket Board at the March 29 elections, a mere 3 days before he met his demise. The Minister of Sport, Charles Ramson Jr., who had played a lead role in the staging of the recent elections of the Guyana Cricket Board in conformity with the Guyana Cricket Administration Act, lauded Jaigobin's courageous effort in the fight for legitimacy in the sport.
Just before Jai passed, we were able to see, he was able to see, and the country was able to see the successful holding of an election at the Guyana Cricket Board that did not occur for over 10 years, that he was fighting for. And that is the reason why I say to the family that Jai did not die in vain. He saw it through to the end. The country, the ministry is in a better place and will be in a better place because of the courage that Jai has and had at one of the most important periods for the sport that we all love so much.
Newly elected president of the Guyana Cricket Board, Bisundayal Singh, said he was influenced by Jaigobin many years ago to get involved in cricket administration. That journey, Singh related, started from the East Coast level, then on to Demerara, and eventually to the national level.
One day Jai met me after the 2005 flood and he said, you know, bro, you need to come into this cricket fraternity. The East Coast is in terrible trouble, all the grounds in problem, we have damages and so on. And I said, I don't think I'm interested. And so it took Jai, I'm talking about how persistent he is. It took him 2.5 years to convince me that I should be president. So I said, Jai, I don't understand this campaign. He said, I'll take you to all the clubs. So he took the time, we went to all the clubs. I said, I don't know if I will win. He said, come to the election. I was elected unopposed. During that time, as we move on, he was treasurer. And then he said, you know, I think you should be the Demerara Board president. And that's how we went on until the other day I became the president of the Guyana Cricket Board.
Secretary of the Guyana Cricket Board, Ronald Williams, said the cricket fraternity was shocked by the passing of Jaigobin and the game is poorer with his demise.
Jai was simply an outstanding cricket administrator. He had experience and expertise in his field. Mr. Wayne Ford, the president of the Guyana Football Federation, referred to him as an expert in financial matters. And he really was an expert. And we at the Cricket Board expected so much of Pretipaul. But in the end, we have to accept. Kind of acceptance that comes with death does not come easily. For many, it will come slowly. And I expect that for those nearest and dearest to Pretipaul, it may never come. Brothers and sisters, at the personal level, Pretipaul was a most congenial fellow. Pretipaul was a gentleman and a gentleman of the highest order. He was so easy to get along with. And as an earlier speaker said, he had a fabulous sense of humor.
Apart from his role in cricket, Jaigobin, who was the economic and financial analyst attached to the Ministry of Finance, was a member of the Guyana Football Federation's Audit and Compliance Committee. Jaigobin and 3 other persons were traveling in a black Toyota Tundra along the Madhya Access Road about 5 kilometers from the Mabura police outpost when the accident occurred. The other persons were treated for injuries at the Linden Hospital complex.